A 73-year-old Lafayette woman was killed in her front yard this evening when a vehicle drove off the road and through her flower bed on the city's south side. Another bystander and a second vehicle were also hit. Investigators say drugs are a possible factor in the crash.
A big boom. Yeah, it made a lot of noise.
And that's how it ended as John Mitchell sat on his front porch shortly after 6 p.m. This SUV coming to rest against a fire hydrant at the intersection of Commanche Trail and Brady Lane on Lafayette's south side. Investigators say moments earlier, 21-year-old Elizabeth Wesner drove through a flower bed for a home on Commanche, hitting two neighbors, 73-year-old Donna Ubler and 70-year-old James Brown.
That lady does that all the time. She works in her yard and keeps the yard done up real well, you know, and she was out there working it, and the guy across the street was talking to her. And this happened.
After hitting Ubler and Brown, police say Wesner hit a trailer carrying landscape equipment being towed by a pickup truck, knocking off a wheelbarrow in the intersection and smashing up the metal container on the side of the trailer. That's the boom Mitchell heard, not knowing his neighbors had already been run over. Another witness ran around the corner to make sure the pickup didn't drive off. That's when he found his friend.
Looked like she had been trampled underneath this vehicle. We were talking to her, trying to get a pulse. There was no pulse.
According to the Lafayette Metro Fatal Alcohol Crash Team investigating the incident, Ubler was in her yard. Brown was standing on the sidewalk.
Any moment can be your last. You never know when, something like this can happen to you.
Neighbors say the for sale sign was out front because Ubler's children had talked their mother into building a new home out in the country.
We were going to lose her, but no, we didn't want to lose her this way.
James Brown was taken to an area hospital where he is stable. The driver of the pickup, Jesus Molina, was not injured. Wesner's condition or location is not known at this time. Brady Lane was reopened to traffic shortly after 9:30 this evening.